What is going on? We have got Clay Smith and Jade Corkill here. Jade's already been on and, was kind of like talking about getting stuff like this done. So they got it done tonight. Fastest run of the entire rodeo, actually. You guys drew a good steer, and I think you guys roped that steer in practice, right?
Yeah, we did. We had him the other day, and we knew he was pretty good. And then Nelson and Levi ran him in the second round the other night, and they did good on him too. So it's hard to do bad on those.
Yeah,
or you should do good on those.
I mean, it was beautiful. You guys you set up the run perfectly, and then of course Jade did what Jade does, and I mean, you guys have 5 gold buckles between the two of you. So, I think we were in here doing kind of a mid rodeo recap with Billy Jack, and I think he picked you guys to win the round. So,
thank you, Billy Jack.
There you go. You can't be here, Billy, but you're helping these guys out. But I mean, what were you guys' thoughts kind of going in? It's kind of been, I wouldn't say slow start, but I mean, the team roping's been really interesting.
You can say slow start.
Yeah.
No, this is a long week. It's it's pretty easy to let your head get into the whole hype and panic and make decisions you probably shouldn't make. But that's all I've been trying to do is just kind of stay the course and realize that it's just one steer every day. And even if we've done bad on one before, it's a new day today, and just try to do what I know to do.
Yeah, no, I mean, no doubt about it. And I think what you guys really needed to kind of jump up was a go-around win, and you got that go-around win. And now I know, Jade, you're sitting second in the world at this point. And, Dustin and Travis have been pretty dang solid, but they kind of fouled up tonight, which being at this point in the rodeo really opens things up there. And, I mean, what do you guys think about that? I'm sure you're planning on capitalizing, but.
Yeah, it's there's a really fine line right there of going too fast and going fast enough, because now that it's not 3 loops anymore, the last day you need to be able to win 2 checks to have a good shot at it. And it's almost impossible to do it without placing in the average. So you want to get a time, but then you need to win. And like tonight we were 6th out and 4 flat was already winning second or whatever. So you kind of had to plan on it being somewhat tough. So no extra swings, but nothing just crazy yet either.
Yeah. And it, what do we have? 2 teams now who've caught all the way across. I mean, there's a lot of rodeo left, and now at this point, pending they don't continue that course, I mean, it's anyone's game with the average too. So I mean, it's going to be kind of a nail biter in the team roping, I think.
Yeah, a lot of roping left.
Yeah, and we've already had Jade on here and kind of talked about the rodeo and whatnot. But what has been kind of your opinion of this so far? I mean, we're kind of at the midway point, but when you got here, got to rope some of these steers early, what Clay have you kind of seen, and what do you like about being here?
Oh, I mean, it's kind of to me, the barrier, they made it a little bit longer, but the steers leave so sharp that it hasn't played, it hasn't been, as far as scoring, it don't seem like that much different. But this way the pattern of the steers kind of running, the catch pins to the right a little bit. So you either have some steers that are, maybe kind of fading to the right a little bit, and then if the corner is a little bit tricky here, which we've been fortunate hadn't run into that problem yet, but there's not a lot of left in that corner right there, and so that can kind of come into play. But all in all, it's been fun. We're just thankful to have somewhere to go rope for this kind of money. I mean, at least we're happy that they have the finals, so at least we get to have a job for a little while.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, there's certainly some people out there who aren't so lucky, but
exactly.
It's funny you mentioned that, because those buck and shoots on that left side, that left side come up really quick, and we're seeing that, taking those long throws, as fun as it is, somebody like Dustin doing that, I think he hit the fence tonight, which caused him a big problem. So it's like you got to wonder how much chuck and rope is going to hurt somebody. Maybe it's a really tough balance. And then on your side, trying to get out quick enough, but not too quick to push that steer to the left it is a tough, actually, if you break it down, it's a tough pin to rope in.
Yeah. To make the run you want to make, there's a very small window right there for everybody to be in for it to line up. But we're just going to do the best we can and just leave it at that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you guys certainly proved that you're doing that tonight. You've got the fastest time. I mean, it'd be tough to imagine going faster than 3.6 in this arena, or most arenas, really.
Yeah, it all worked out good. Like, I mean, you can't try to be any certain time. It don't seem like. I mean, you kind of know when you need to turn it up a little bit. And like you said tonight, it was looking like a little tougher round. So I knew I probably didn't need to take an extra swing, but the pattern of the steer, and then when he heeled him as tight, I mean, like, as tight as he got him, I mean, it let me get face good, and we hope we keep drawing good.
Yeah, well, I mean, nothing like a big confidence boost, and you guys understand the pressure. This is not new territory other than the arena. So
I went 2 for 5, and now it's a great week all of a sudden now. Yeah. only takes one, like you said earlier to me.
Yeah, exactly.
One steer changed the whole deal. So
no problems now.
No, not at all. Exactly. Yeah. Knock on wood. There's plenty of it right here. So we carried this table, and it's like 700 pounds. So it weighs more than the steer you guys roped. Well, cool, guys. Yeah, we'll let you guys get on with your evening, and we'll keep an eye on you, and hopefully we'll see you guys in here again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Tonight in the team roping, we saw a 3-6. I mean, it was marksmanship like you haven't seen unless you go and get a Weatherby rifle from Bailey's House of Guns. Bailey's House of Guns is a family-owned and operated business based out of Houston, Texas, but don't let that deter you from buying from Bailey's. They can ship to your local FFL wherever you are in the country. That's the little loophole here. If you want to buy guns out of state, you just have to have an FFL to do the transaction and the background check. Call Bailey's House of Guns, 713-433-2470. 4375. Sorry, Bailey's. They've got all of the guns that you could possibly want. They've got great selection of ammunition, even this late into the year that has been from hell. They have got ammunition. So if you need it, call them. They'll ship it to your FFL. Bailey's House of Guns. You guys can't see young Tyler, but he's got this sick T-shirt from Cavender's, who is another sponsor we're so thankful to have. And you can't see, some of our decorations actually came from Cavender's. They've got some great Christmas promos going on boots, hats, you name it. Cavender's has been a trusted outfitter for cowboy boots and all the Western wear you could possibly want for over 50 years. Discover why their loyal customers love their collections of Western wear, why I love Cavender's. I'm so glad that there's one so close to where I live. Cavenders.com. If you can't go shop at Cowboy Christmas, go to Cavenders.com.
This shirt's very comfy. Now, next thing, the boots.
You do need a pair of boots, young Tyler.
I know.